Welcome to Traveler's Tales. I am your host, Greg Alonzo. Today I will be your guide through history as we take a look at Warrior Elites, the Sacred Band of Thebes. Before we begin, just a quick reminder that we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon to be notified each time we post new videos. Moving right along. Mythology tells us one thing, while archaeology tells us another. Who were the Sacred Band of Thebes? What do we truly know about this inimitable military unit of antiquity? The Hieros Lokos was a troop of select soldiers consisting of 150 pairs of male lovers. In the 4th century before the Common Era, this unit formed the elite force of the Theban army. According to Plutarch, shortly after the expulsion of the Spartan garrison that occupied the Theban citadel of Cadmea, 300 hand-picked men were chosen by the Theban military leader, Gorgidas. His intent was to secure the citadel of Thebes. It is generally believed that Gorgidas chose these individuals purely for ability and merit, regardless of social class. The breakdown of the 150 pairs was believed to consist of only male lovers. It was said that each pair consisted of an older lover called an Erastus, and a younger partner who was known as the Eranamenos, meaning beloved. Polyaenus described the sacred band as being composed of men devoted to each other by mutual obligations of love. However, Athenaeus Nicratius also records the sacred band as preferring to embrace a glorious death rather than live their dishonorable and reprehensible way of life. Why was this unit referred to as sacred? According to Plutarch, the term sacred referred to an exchange of sacred vows, exchanged between the lover and the beloved at the shrine of Iolaus in Thebes. What facts we do know is the sacred band was stationed in Cadmea as a standing force, likely as defense against future attempts by foreign forces to take the citadel. It was for this reason that they were sometimes known as the city band, due to their military training and housing being provided for at the expense of the Boeotian polis. What did their regular training consist of? Drilling, wrestling, dancing, and equestrian training. It is believed that Gorgidas previously served as a hipparch, meaning a cavalry officer. It is for this reason that he also included equestrian training into the daily regimen of the sacred band. What were the ages of the unit members? Unfortunately, their exact ages were not recorded in ancient testimonies. However, if we compare them to elite Greek units such as those in Sparta and Athens, we can estimate the ages of the inductees to the sacred band to be 20 to 21, whereupon they received a full set of armor from their Eresti. It is generally accepted that they likely ended their service at the age of 30. Militarily, how effective was the sacred band of Thebes? According to Plutarch, Gorgidas originally distributed the members of the sacred band among the front ranks of the phalanxes of the regular infantry. Later, when command of the band was transferred to a younger commander by the name of Pelopidas, the sacred band was united as a single unit of shock troops. The reason for this change by Pelopidas was because as an original member of the unit, he saw their main function was to cripple the enemy by engaging and killing their best men and leaders. Proving themselves to be successful on the battlefield, ancient writers such as Herodotus hailed the sacred band as the first and the finest. Throughout several military engagements, the sacred band gained notoriety throughout the whole of Greece. However, in 338 before the Common Era, at the Battle of Chaeronea, the sacred band met their ultimate opponents in the Macedonian forces of King Philip II and his son Alexander. The battle was the culmination of Philip's campaign into central Greece. That day, the forces of both Athens and Thebes fell sway to the Macedonians. Yet the sacred band, though fully surrounded and overwhelmed, refused to surrender. According to both Plutarch and Diodorus, it was Alexander who led the hoplites, armed with pikes known as sarissas, that felled every man in the sacred band. Plutarch records that Philip II, upon encountering the corpses heaped one upon another, understanding who they were, wept and exclaimed, "Perish any man who suspects that these men did or suffered anything unseemly." This brings us to the end of Warrior Elites, the Sacred Band of Thebes. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Traveler's Tales. Just a reminder that we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon to be notified each time we post new videos. For your convenience, we have also posted our email address and Instagram information. We enjoyed hearing from our subscribers. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or comments you may have. If you haven't subscribed to Traveler's Tales, please do. This really is the best way to help our channel grow. Traveler's Tales will return with part 2 of Warrior Elite's The Sacred Band of Thebes. Until we meet again at the crossroads of folklore and fact, Kartistos.